Best way to find the intersection of multiple sets? I have a list of sets. I want S1, S2, S3. I can write a function to do it by performing a series of pairwise S1 intersection S2, etc. Is there a recommended, better, or built-in way?
From Python version 2.6 on, you can use multiple arguments to set .intersection, like if the sets are in a list, this translates to where A_list is list expansion. Note that set.intersection is not a static method, but this uses the functional notation to apply intersection of the first set with the rest of the list. So if the argument list is empty, this will fail.
As of 2.6, set.intersection takes arbitrarily many iterables.
Clearly set.intersection is what you want here, but in case you ever need a generalization of take the sum of all these, take the product of all these, take the XOR of all these, what you are looking for is the reduce function. Or
if you don't have Python 2.6 or higher, the alternative is to write an explicit for loop. You can also use reduce. However, many Python programmers dislike it, including Guido himself. About 12 years ago, Python acquired lambda, reduce, filter and map, courtesy of, I believe, a Lisp hacker who missed them and submitted working patches. But, despite of the PR value, I think these features should be cut from Python 3000. So now reduce. This is actually the one I've always hated most, because, apart from a few examples involving plus or, almost every time I see a reduce call with a non-trivial function argument, I need to grab pen and paper to diagram what's actually being fed into that function before I understand what the reduce is supposed to do. So in my mind, the applicability of reduce is pretty much limited to associative operators, and in all other cases it's better to write out the accumulation loop explicitly.
If you want to see more, podías conseguir subscribir.